Technology. Dave Hagan, Boingo Wireless.
Boingo Wireless is the largest Wi-Fi provider in the world. We're specialists in large installations of Wi-Fi networks. So we're building out shopping malls, stadiums, arenas, retail outfits, things like that. What I love about being an entrepreneur, what I love about being in a company like Boingo is every day I go into the office, I know I can get something done that has an impact. And I've done both big companies and small companies. In big companies, frankly, you sit in a lot of meetings and sometimes it's hard to figure out, did you actually accomplish anything today? In an entrepreneurial-based company, I feel like I get something done every single day that I'm in the office, and I just love that. Like most startup companies, we had a close brush with business death. So we almost ran out of money. We were trying to do an acquisition. We thought we had the acquisition figured out, but then the seller put a gun to our head and said we had to have the money committed in 24 hours. So we got off the phone and I started calling our investors, and within 24 hours, our investors stepped up. That we were close, and we were 30 days from having to shut it down and laying off the entire staff. I think of us as still a small business. So, we're crossing over 100 million in revenue, 150 some people that work at the company. I want to get it to, 500 million and $1 billion in revenue and thousands of employees and create a long-lasting branded business that we can all look back on and say, man, that was really a great ride creating that company known as Boingo.
John Kirchner, DTS.
Sound matters. DTS is all about making sound better in every possible experience you can have. DTS is one of the world's leading entertainment technology companies. We've built a business that began as a startup in a small room today, which is a global player, and we touch just about every element of the consumer electronics business and the home entertainment business. When a movie runs, I'm one of the last guys in the theater that's watching the credits run. And why? It's because I recognize how much work it takes to pull that piece of art together. And I want to see the people I know, and I candidly want to see the fact that our logo is right there, that we made a difference in that movie as well. One of our founding engineers actually had a pre-existing relationship with some people who work with Steven Spielberg. They were able to get in front of Steven and basically show him an experience relating to a movie he was working on, which was Jurassic Park, that blew him away. And it was a way for him to deliver his art in a way that he couldn't do before. And that is really what gave rise to his interest in the technology, and ultimately he and Universal's interest in backing the company. And from there, we ran fast. So it's very, very fun, and it's exciting, and I think it's satisfying, gratifying in a sense. But at the same time, it also just underscores, that there's a great desire and need for more immersive, fulfilling entertainment experiences. And so I carry with that same interaction a certain responsibility to figure out how do we continue to push the envelope to make it better, and drive this business to, ever greater heights.
Alex Kazerani and James Segil, EdgeCast Networks.
You wouldn't necessarily think about the plumbing of the internet, but we spend a lot of time thinking about the plumbing. And we're constantly finding ways to plumb better, to make everything move faster, more efficiently, and actually to enable businesses to thrive online.
All kinds of devices are all consuming tremendous amount of IP. And we are a content delivery network servicing a good amount of that traffic. So we're really excited because it's such a very fast-growing market.
This is the third startup that we've done. And we've been to war and back together. I've been in the foxhole with Alex. So I think, the fact that we've done it before and we've done it successfully before made it a lot easier to do EdgeCast now as sort of a third time's the charm.
Usually we always know what each other's thinking. We've had meetings together for, 12, 15 years now. So we can get along without even talking. We're running a company that is doubling in size every year. We're delivering the most mission-critical websites and e-commerce and video delivery content for our customers. And I just really enjoy it. I love it. I'm home.
When you're an entrepreneur, the buck stops with you. You're in total control of your destiny. So if something didn't get done, it's because you didn't want it to get done. And if something got done and it got done right, it's because you made sure that it happened. So, risk is what you make of it. And I like the risk of controlling my own destiny.